Hi guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Not missing out on a play night in the Venom garage.
Okay, play night. What are we doing, Bubblina, for our play night?
So we're doing round 2 from last week, where we said we wanted to do the CA swipes on the outer edges of these radials now that we've been working on.
Okie dokie.
So that is what we're doing.
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm going to go in first, I think, with a little bit of Solar Gold by the Mighty Pearlex.
Whoa.
Just a CA, guys. Just a CA. So what we're going to do first, we're going to start with just crap, that didn't even go on there. Right over the side of the palette knife.
Nice job, Bubbles.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Been to Specsavers lately?
No, well, don't talk about that because I just realised when I got my reminder the other week it's been 5 years, so...
Oops.
No. Wind the sleeve up.
So if you want to see how this gold cell activator is made, video number 205 from memory.
Yes, it is.
I'll throw it up on the screen. Check it out. Shows you how to make it.
Nice and easy. Easy peasy. Even Bubbles could do it.
I know, right?
That's saying something. Alright, so...
Awesome gold. Best gold ever, man.
It really is. It's beautiful.
So, kin gold.
Oh, that works nice too.
You can
That's
replace
really
with solar gold. Solar gold you can replace with kin gold. It'll do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
It's lush.
Yeah, there's really weird things happening there. That's alright.
Lovely.
Thank you, sir. And you're not worried about the thick bits because they're just going to do their thing while we're doing ours.
That's right. They're going to spread out and sink and do their thing, so it's all good.
So now I'm going to go for another gold.
As Bruce Almighty would say. It's good.
It is good. Alright, so... And I love the gold a bit thick. I love gold.
It's very blingy.
And I'm just dancing it, yo-yoing it through. I like waving it.
Walking dog.
It's one of my things, walking the dog. I just find if I wave it through the pillow, I get far better effects.
Yeah.
And you'll find when you're swiping, it's just what works for you, really.
That's it. Try different wiggles as you wobble.
So now I'm going to get the Mighty Grenache by this little piggy with a bit of extra wombatedness in it.
It does got extra wombatedness in it.
So this is it here. And I'm going to come up through the gold so I get a bit of that thick bit with some multi-layer cells going on.
Oh, look at it.
So that way, by doing that, just overlaying where I had the thicker bit of gold CA, you can see it's blended into the Grenache now. And that's just super cool effects through there. Bubbles digs it.
Tricky.
It's one of my favourite things to do with these now.
Mix and match.
Yeah, I just love the effects. I think it looks super freaking cool. So see, this is what I'm looking for, where I've got that thick bold edge there. Mm-hmm. Use that to your advantage. It's not a stuff up, it's to enhance this swipe. Taking it through. Alrighty.
Delicious.
Pretty beautiful, isn't it?
I know, that's crazy. Cell activator works awesome.
It really does. The only thing you got to remember, guys, if you're using a coloured CA, some different brands of paints, pigments, whatever, can take longer to sink. So at first you think they're not working. Have some patience, walk away, make a coffee, come back, have a look what it's doing.
Yeah.
But don't think straight away, what have I done? Because you may just have to give it extra time to sink. Now I just want that to bleed into that. Like that. Now I'm going to leave the rest alone because she's such a floaty pillow, it's just going to spin out if you add too much and it's just going to go right over the side anyway. So we're not going to even worry about it anymore. We're just going to sit her down. Now, I'm just going to add a little bit around the edge here, just to make sure she goes where I want her to go. Just so we can take her in the right direction and we don't get any dry bits. If you like bubbles, you can just stick your finger in it and take it to the edges.
That's it.
So, that's what we're going to start with, I think. Let's just give her a spin and see what she does for us. I'm not going to stick a skewer or anything in it yet because I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, it's pretty damn sexy though. I can live with that.
Love it.
So just that little bit of extra black took us right over the edges. It's just to be sure sometimes.
It just wets the edge so that that first layer will spread out nice and even rather than roll over on itself.
Absolutely. So what we might do, just in case them bold edges, because I'm about to do a radial on this, but in case it doesn't make it to there, I just want to make sure that's got, as my father would say, a bit of feature. It's one of my dad's favourite words. If he likes something, it's got feature. So if you ever hear that from him, you've done an amazing job, and he's in a lot of paint pouring groups.
Yes.
He just loves the art.
He does.
Now, I'm going to leave her sitting like that for now.
Okie dokie.
Because I think that's pretty darn cool for a background for a radial.
That is trippy. That'd be perfect just for an embellishment background, you know?
Yeah, it really would. So that's another thing you can do with just these. And that's just CA swipes, but you can see all the gold and the grenache is just intertwined in some places. Really, really pretty.
That's nuts.
So what I thought I'm going to do is I'm going to add, make sure it's in the centre first so I don't take it off like a 747 like I can.
Oh, bidets.
What I'm going to actually do is add a little bit of colour with this interference one.
What?
Yeah. Spare it at night, let's just see what happens.
Why not?
So I've got this really once was mosh by this little piggy that Wombat has made to Bubbles' favourite colour. Of what it does to other colours is just and it is just like that.
If that was in the middle, that'd be even betterer.
Oh, it's my middle. I can do that. But I don't want a lot because the idea is the interference are going to be.
That centre hole should have been about there.
It looks pretty centered to me from where I'm standing. One eye closed and blink. It's good.
Right, I see.
And I'm going to go for the Piggy Inferno, which everyone knows is a Bubbles favourite. Definitely a Bubbles favourite.
Love it.
I've used this ever since the day you said, try this.
I told you it was cool, didn't I?
Yep, and then it was like, it's mine. Don't touch my stuff, Wombat.
Yep, I hear that a lot.
The Inferno is Bubbles. I'll share sparingly. Now we're going to add some interference red. One that the great Wombat prepared earlier.
That's from Harry and Wilma.
It is. Gorgeous colours too. They actually dry like they've already been resined or gouache varnished.
They're nuts.
It is incredible to see. Really, I've got to give them kudos for that, eh?
They're good. I quite like them.
Like really the first time they dried, I come out, because I'd sort of been at work a few days, come out to the garage to check the weekend work. And it's like, did you gloss parts of that?
No.
And it was wherever the Harry and Wilma was. You know what? I'm going to be daring and actually use a violet with this.
Okay.
I got a feeling it's just going to do some pretty cool, trippy things, so I'm doing it.
Why not?
It's one of them things that's either going to work or it's not. But with that base, it doesn't matter because I can embellish that. It's freaking cool. So I'm game to experiment right now. I think that'll do it.
Lovely.
Go a little bit of a simplistic radial.
Why not?
Alright, now I will pop you, pop you, pop you, and you, and you. Get out of my paint. Alright. I just dropped that in your CA. Whoops. Happy days. Okay, so.
Lovely. Bubbles.
I'm not in trouble.
No.
So I'm going to do black, CA. And because I know I've got them interference colours on top, I'm going to be daring and do a traffic light with 2 Grenache. Yeah, we'll do 2 Grenache. I think the gold will be too much because of the background. That's what we're going for. Alright. Please work. And if you wonder why there's silence when Bubbles does that, my tongue is definitely hanging out. It's the only way to do a radial.
And I've been told I have to be quiet, otherwise I get a backhand.
But yeah, the tongue is definitely hanging out. It's the only way I can do them. It's a me thing.
I'm definitely well trained.
You really are. You kept so quiet so beautifully then.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to tie some shoelaces tonight. That's what I'm going to do. Nice big open ones like that.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Yeah. Bit of a scallop through that one there. Now, let's go up through that bit. Come down there. Bubbles talks to herself when she's painting. Don't judge me.
Is that so?
Yeah, it works for me.
Oh, that's a good thing.
That was almost like a preschool teacher, wasn't it?
No doubt.
And up and down and around we go.
That's luscious.
So, we're going to start with that.
Okay.
I talk to myself a lot when I'm painting. Now, what I
Do you
better
want me to
do...
scrape that off for you while you're holding that?
No, but you can definitely hold the spinner because I'm already on a roll, honey.
Okie dokie.
That'll do us for now.
There you go.
Alright, so we're going to
Mate,
drop...
that radial is gorgeous.
I love my centres. I will float my boat there.
Mate.
I usually get them first go every go. Usually.
I don't. I screw them every time.
I'm just going to pop some of them pesky bubbles I can see on the outer edges there. I'm loving how that Grenache grabbed that gold.
It's nuts. I can't wait to put the flyover up.
I'm hoping I don't lose much when I spin that radial out, but there is always the possibility. But I did spin most of the pillow out first.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All will be revealed.
Hey, that's not bad. That's close to a bubble centre.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, it's getting close to a wombat centre there.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm quite impressed, to be honest.
It's got a little bit of a wonk, 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 but it's pretty close. Oh, pretty.
I'm just so happy you don't balance tyres for a living.
You'd know every car I'd balance on the road would be going, Dush, 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 dush. What I'm thinking, I actually want to come that way.
Yeah.
Just to bring that down a little bit.
Remember that's off center, so be careful.
I'm going gently. I'm not doing my 747.
Sanderson, that's not on that center line.
Look where, oh sorry, stop. Look where the bubbles popped. They're pink. That's freaking cool, right? Look at it. Look at, ah. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm really a grown up. Says someone. Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's like anyone said that squirrel.
Now,
really bubble.
whenever you go off centre like I did though, guys, always bring it back to the centre and give it that last few little bit of the spinny spin. Just so you don't wonk your cells, because if you get too excited and you keep spinning on the angle I was on, they are gonna wonk whether you like it or not.
Mate,
it's just tough.
Absolutely nuts. Look at it.
But I am so digging that. I'm really glad I used the Grenache with that.
That is crazy cool.
That is rocking my world. Super freaking cool. Loving it. Oh,
wow.
Look at that Grenache dance.
That is spectacular.
With the gold, isn't that divine?
I absolutely love it.
Can we get... There's one bubble there, come on. Come through with a different... Oh, they did. Happy days. Sorry guys, but I get super excited if it pops through and it comes through these little bubbles. I think that looks shit hot.
That's just so cool.
That Grenache is gorgeous.
Mate, I love that.
See how it sort of links in with the gold here too?
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's really, really beautiful. Bit of touch of elegance for Bubbles' mouth. Go figure.
Mate,
alrighty,
that one rocks. I love it.
I'm proud of that. And that is my first ever go at our new CA backgrounds with the Radial centre.
That's... wow. I'm going to do a flyover of that one.
I'm taking that as a successful experiment.
I love it.
And look at that, it's just sort of... That's really cool there.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Alrighty, super cool.
I love the way them cells are popped up.
I'm going to go pause right now, go do a little happy dance, bit of a... Smiling politely, digging it.
Go the happy dance.
So I think we shall pause there before I do a big whoop whoop on camera.
Go on.
Whoop whoop.
Alrighty, we'll pause it here and come back with more.
And we're back.
We are.
Work your magic, Wombat.
I'm going to give it a go.
Are you loving the Bubbles Dream?
Mate, rocking it.
It's pretty fun, right?
It is. I love it.
And the thing is, anyone can have a go because you're just doing a few swipes.
Yeah.
Radial in the centre.
Super easy.
It really is, but really super effective and cool. I'm so digging the effects.
Alright, so I'm getting a neon purple selector.
And you're going for the big Fluid Art Company one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to go walk the dog.
You see, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I really know why you did that now.
Takes up a load of space.
Yeah, it does. And you can get some really cool effects now off the edges there with the other colours.
That I can. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is put the lid back on the purple.
So Bubbles doesn't knock it over later?
Yes.
Yes, I get that.
Then
Fair enough.
we're going to rock it out with some magenta.
That one is absolutely gorgeous as a CA too.
That is a CA, dude.
Like, she demands to be looked at though. That's what I mean. Like, she really stands out on the black base.
Yeah, it does. Neons.
Yeah.
Love neons.
Some neons you'll find in the CAs are subtle, and then some just pop.
Alright, so spread
Depends
some
on
of
how
that.
much you put down too.
It does.
You got to be game to put a lot.
That's actually pink. believe it or not.
But don't you? You've got to be game to put down a lot and have patience to let it sink to really get the cool effects.
That's pink.
That's, yeah. See what I mean? She demands to be looked at.
Absolutely.
It's a look at it, look at it.
Look at me, look at me. Mate, I am absolutely covered in paint now. I missed the...
It's paint with bubbles.
I missed
like,
the...
you get hands
Look.
like this, no matter... Look, mine are better. Look at that.
All right. Here we go.
You're not even trying.
I'm not even trying. Apparently so.
No gold.
Nope.
You did gold in your last one.
I know, I did. But this one is different because
Fair enough.
gold was the last one. This is this one.
Okay. Changing it up, I can respect that.
Go figure. Can spin that out. Now that was a big floaty pillow.
Now see that purple come alive where before it looked a bit bland, didn't it, before you spun it? But it really opens up nice. Like, look at that. It didn't look like that before, did it?
No.
You sort of thought it had faded into the black.
That's right.
But once
As it
you spin
spreads,
it, she goes, yep, I'm still here. Look at that.
booyah.
Even that would be gorgeous for an embellishment base, wouldn't it?
It would. Something simple like that for an embellishment project is super cool.
I'm still really tempted to scoop and drag what comes off.
Oh, I know. We'll do that in the...
Next week.
What? You know what? Let's do that.
I've got to do it.
All right. So,
I've got a good feeling, Wombat.
you got a good feeling?
Yep.
I've got a feeling I'm falling.
I love that movie, The Great Jack and Morgan Freeman.
Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to pop that bubble so I can see it.
Yeah, you got a few there.
Move your finger out the way of the flame, you wombat.
That's you.
Yeah, that's a term for a muppet.
I'm bubbles.
You I know you bubbles. Oh,
you can't
mate.
swear at me, soon. I can feel that.
Anyone would think it's your
Pushing you.
birthday coming up this weekend.
It is. It is. So make sure you tune in. There's
Go
like
on.
18 great artists that I've handpicked. All very true to my heart and amazing people.
They are all amazing.
They really are, and they've just been such an inspiration to my art journey since I started. So I couldn't have a 50th birthday collab without each and every one of them.
So, this week, everybody, you will see up on the screen as we're waffling on, there's...
I don't waffle.
Okay, you talk crap.
That'll do.
Now you've thrown me right off. I was going to say you...
My great birthday collab.
Yes. It's on the Fluid Art Express this weekend. Bubbles' birthday bash. No doubt you're going to love it. Trust me.
I'm going to have a heap of fun.
No doubt.
I've already started.
I know, right?
Woohoo!
Okay, here we go. So there's my background. Pink and purple. Woohoo! Because, you know, woohoo.
Can I do a whoop whoop?
Why not? Go for gold.
Thank you. I love that orange.
I know you do.
It
Because
just rocks my world.
it's just delightful.
It is super freaking cool.
Alright, so I'm going to put a blob of that there.
Oh, you're going to go the Inferno.
I got to go a blob of Inferno.
I didn't think you were going to do that with the purple and orange.
Yeah, well, mate, let
Sorry,
me
purple
tell
and
you.
pink.
Alright.
But yeah, whatever colour wheel said you shouldn't use red and pink, full of crap.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Alright, so Interference Violet by Harry and Wilma.
You know, I bought a colour wheel once and made a really good frisbee.
Mate, you can't believe everything you read.
No.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. There's so many colours that people are missing out on because they're afraid to blend them together.
Oh no, go.
And they are just super cool.
Go figure. Interference Blue. Oh, love it.
Is that for bubbles?
It is for bubbles because it's your birthday and you love blue. So
I do.
Here's some blue just for you.
And that's the thing with my birthday collab. Everyone has to use a blue.
That they do.
Just for bubbles. Make me smile.
Okay. Now then.
That's it? You going to pop some bubbles?
No, mate.
No.
I'm running the gauntlet because I am the wombat. Now, I need my swiping tool.
It's wherever you put it.
I know. Okay, there it is.
It's usually the last place you look where you will
It
find
usually is. Right, so I'm going to go black selectivator.
Okay. Not even a dash of colour?
Right, so do my black. So I'll put that on my little swiping tool. Like so.
I'll tell you what, I wish everyone could see the edges where the CAs run down the side.
Then I'm going to put
I knew it.
a little bit of that purple.
Just a touch.
Just a smidgen.
Oh, you're going to go the blue? Yeah, I think the blue's going to be a winner.
And
Careful with the blue though, because it can bleed. So just enough. A dab is enough.
like that. That's my selectivator for my radial.
Yeah, I learnt that earlier with the blue. If you dab too much, she can look like a bleeder.
Right, here we go.
Gorgeous colour blue, CA. Oh, hell yeah. Look at those bubbles popping through.
What I usually do is leave the edge of my palette knife in there.
Just to scoop it in?
Just to move it back into a perfect circle.
Yeah.
Just like that. Super easy.
I love the bleeded edges.
Yeah.
Gives you different effects. And that just shows how two people can take a radial to two different places.
Yeah. Clean it off when you're done. Where's the camera? Boop, boop.
Don't always do that. You're full of shit.
Mate, I'm trying to just talk it up, mate. Talking it up.
Oh, okay. Sorry, he does that every time, guys, because he's amazing.
Now, I could wait around and let that center do its thing, but...
You're not gonna?
No, because...
Is that because you got the patience of a wombat?
I have no patience whatsoever. Like,
You really
none.
don't.
I really don't.
You used to?
Now, get this. We're going to go
Oh, he's a pretty one.
with one of these little pretty dudes for a change. Just because, you know, why not?
Which is actually a Mandela tool.
It is.
Which I'm going to do soon. Our amazing friend Nathan from the Fine Art of Distraction, when he came down to visit us, brought me some gorgeous... Are they rocks, would you call them?
He makes his own little Mandela pieces for you to do your Mandela work on.
And such an amazing gift. He brought me down a whole set of all different shapes and
Yep,
sizes.
he
and
custom made them
Mandela
for us.
tools, and I was blown away. So I'm going to work on something special for that for him soon. I'm going to send him one, actually.
Yeah, that'd be lovely, I think.
Yep, he's going to get the first one Bubbles does. But it's going to be a unique Bubbles style Mandela.
Yes, something totally different.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Right. Look at that. Isn't it so pretty and dainty?
That's gorgeous.
I love it. I'm going to call that one Henrietta.
Look at that big pink bubble in the centre. That rocks, Wombat.
No,
And you got to think that's not spun out yet, so she's going to open up like a beauty.
So we'll give that a bit of a torch.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, look at it. Hard to see with them lights, but super pretty.
They're actually really bright tonight.
Aren't they? What?
And when you're using interference colours with these lights, the glare is insane.
Yeah. We need sunnies.
We actually need sunnies to paint.
I've actually got sunglasses on.
You do. You're mad. It's not. I don't even know what time it is, but it is Saturday night in Australia.
It is.
When this is actually being recorded for next Saturday. It's the Bubbles time off for work, de-stress, art therapy. I'll tell you what, this time on the weekend every week gets me through the next week. A little bit of fun, creative flair, chills you out. Very cool. Oh, that's incredibly beautiful.
Right, then we move it back to the centre for our last little spinaroo.
I'm still stunned how much that purple's come through. I really thought it sunk into the pillow. At first.
Oh, yeah. And because the neons, when that dries, it'll go a little bit matte finish.
Yeah, but once you hit resin to it.
So, because neons are a matte, so they'll dry dull.
Yeah.
Once you put clear on it, the colours will pop back exactly the way it was when it was wet.
Resin, the great colour reviver.
Having said that, depending on your pouring medium that you're using,
yes.
they're still going to stay glossy. So,
our tip and trick of the week.
yes. Okie dokie. Scrape off its bum.
Nathan taught us that too.
Yep.
No one likes
a dirty bum. So we scrape that off. And fig jam.
And he will be joining me for my birthday collab.
He will.
My beautiful little big brother. I'm very excited about that. I love to watch him paint because we're all going to get to hear the "you."
That's right.
Makes me smile so much.
Absolutely.
And I know he's so busy now with his new job, so for him to join us is brah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Love your little big brother.
Okie dokie.
That's gorgeous.
Let's do a flyover of that.
Geez, that's stunning. Look at the size of the cells in the centre, and they get smaller as they go out.
Yeah, nice big boulder cells. That's because I put more cell activated where it's going to be in the middle.
Yeah, and that's another good trick with radials too.
Yep. If you add more cell activator, you're going to get big boulder cells, and as it thins out around the edge, you're going to get smaller cells.
Really defined. Beautiful work.
That's nuts. I love that.
So that should be our flyover reel done of that one, shouldn't it?
Most definitely.
Still can't get over that purple, how it come out.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Got me stunned.
Woohoo!
I really thought you lost it.
No way, mate.
Mm-hmm. You knew better.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, so if you liked that one,
hit like, share, and subscribe. Bring that notification bell.
thanks, Tinker Girl.
That way you get to see all this crazy stuff as we release it.
And try it out. And if you do, and you're in our group on Facebook, Paint Pouring by venomfluidart, share your pics.
Yeah,
we
give
want
it
to
a
share
crack.
where you're taking it. Do something different. Evolve it. We'd love to see.
Tweak it.
Put it up there. Let us smile.
All right, guys, that's it from us. So, have fun, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, and as always, have some fun.
Woohoo!